We are live from the Paradise Jam in the U.S. Virgin Islands to watch Pittsburgh take on Oregon here in the in the fifth place game here in this tournament. Joining me in the booth, the man, the myth, the legend. What is up, Aaron? What's going on, buddy? Assuming your microphone's not working again.
Nope. I had myself muted like a dummy.
Okay. What are you looking forward to in this game, my friend? Welcome to the U.S. Virgin Islands.
Good to be here. Should be an interesting overall matchup. I would like to see how the big man down low matchup, the likes of Emerson Bigham's teaming up with, or going up against Baggo Richards, for example.
Yeah, that should be, that's definitely a matchup to watch here tonight. Excuse me, I didn't mean to throw that up on your screen. Apologies for that. Yeah, this is an interesting one. I'm looking forward to seeing how these two teams match up. I think Oregon is trying to find their identity here this season, and Pitt, both these teams kind of coming into a similar situation, both trying to find their identities.
Yeah, definitely a case of a lost identity compared to, at least for Pitt, especially after their departures in the offseason. That's what I'm looking for.
Cletus Diddle, the fifth, bang! CD5.
Yeah, not used to seeing a team like Pitt down in the fifth place matchup.
No, definitely not. But I know Coach Diddle is working on getting this team right, and will continue to do that until tournament time. So. Low post to Sutherland. He draws the double team. He's going to kick it out to Harris Jr. for three. Bang! So back-to-back threes for Pitt. They pull out to an 8-2 lead.
Yeah, it's definitely going to take time for Pitt. And, of course, Oregon, a team that we could definitely see make improvements throughout the season as well. Really kind of struggled last season, but new blood definitely should help that here. We've got 4 freshmen this season.
Off the glass is no good. Bingham's up with the rebound. Quick out like the Shanahan to J-Rock Mangham, the former Georgetown product. Been with the Ducks for a couple seasons now. One of their go-to guys. He's going to get it over to Philbin. Philbin's going to drive. Gets stripped. Good defense there. Oregon going to get possession there as they're going to call up all out on Pitt.
Yeah, not a great turnover there for Pitt, but it gives Oregon an opportunity to set something up here with none on the shot clock.
Shanahan in the corner, going to get a screen from Bingham's. Shanahan from the elbow is good. So 8-6 right now for Pitt. They're going to go down in the low post. Sutherland from the elbow, no good. Philman going to drive. Spin move, tries to go to the reverse, gets it to Bingham's floater. That's good as he knocks it down.
Very quickly tying this one back up.
Both teams actually shooting the ball pretty well here to start. Philman thought about the 3. J-Rock fade away 2, no good, rims in and out. Harris Jr. up with the rebound. Floater in the lane is good. So 12-8, Pitt out on top here. It's been a good start to this game, for both these teams there, Aaron.
Yeah, it definitely has. Pitt, of course, with the advantage at the moment. But Oregon, despite the slow start, really surged back there later on.
All right, well, we'll advance here. Appreciate all 11 of you who actually decided to show up to this one. And yes, if you wonder why I'm not happy that there's nobody in the stream, I can tell you right now I'm not happy. 12-8. It'd be nice to see some of the community in here hanging out with us. Hunter. Not a lot of ball movement here from the Ducks.
And don't like to see it. They managed to get Hendricks open, though.
3 ball is good. Bang. Cuts it to 1. Appreciate that. Appreciate that sub there, Mears. Appreciate you, buddy.
Oh, Hendricks, one of the 4 freshmen here for Oregon. Am I reading this right? Pittsburgh has 6 freshmen this season?
Yeah, they turned over their roster big time. Nice play there.
Ugh.
Sethro Bodine ditto with a nice little back to the basket, little baby skyhook. It's good. They're shooting 75% to start this game. Red hot, the Panthers. That doesn't bode well for the Ducks right now as they trail by 3, but they're right in this ball game, and this just feels very reminiscent of that Georgetown game last night, Aaron.
Yeah, both teams shooting decently well. Eventually, one of them going to find a gap. Right now, it looks like it's Pitt, but Oregon, at least for the moment, keeping pace.
Yeah, Dorian Hunter with it. The one thing that they got going is this isn't a 3-for-2 type of game like it was last night. So Lamont Jello just went absolutely off. Bad pass and the entry there. Irving picks it off, hands it over to Hendricks. He's going to drive now, decides to kick it back outside. Green, Tamir's Green, going to get a high screen to create some separation. He drives the lane, gets stripped by Bodine Ditto, and Taylor comes up with the loose ball.
Also, for those asking, no, Sethro Bodine Diddle is not a tree. He's only 7'2".
You sure? That doesn't qualify?
I mean, compared to Bingham's, who's 7'6".
I mean, that's fair. Well, the afro gives him another 2 or 3 inches. Richards in the corner. Cross-court pass, the house. Big Hoss, rather, excuse me. Gets the high screen, drives, pull up from the free throw line, rattles in and out. Richards, though, with the rebound, gets fouled, so he'll go to the line and shoot 2. Free throw up and good as coach from Pitt cheers on. Richards drops both, so 16-13 Pitt on top by 3. What's up, Beans Forever? How you doing, buddy?
By the way, Wired, while I'm thinking about it, another potential ad for the call sheet besides walks per game. Coaches' names.
Yeah, that's a good one. Well, I got to get all of them. They're not all in yet.
Fair?
I'm waiting for the last few. And if you don't know, we've actually asked our community, you know, similar to how they put in names for their players to do for coaches rather than, you know, C-Web and Canes and whatever, you know, like we're actually putting names, so that'll be something we should add, definitely. But noted, I just wrote it down, so thank you. Time out on the court, Pitt up by 5, 18-13.
Why did you say that as a question? I have concerns.
That wasn't a question.
It definitely sounded like you framed that as a question, but I might just be going crazy.
You're usually going crazy anyway.
Yeah, there's no going. I've been crazy for a while now.
Duck's gonna bring it up. Gets it over to Hunter. Hunter to Green. What's up, JG? Checking in from Wyoming. What's up, brother?
JG a trooper, by the way.
Yeah, he is in every stream. I love it. The hustle is real. The grind is real. Stripped there by Richards. Good defensive play. Richards starting to make a little bit of a name for himself so far in this game. Kind of is trying to assert himself. Defensive chant off the glass is good. As Sethro Bodine did SBD, silent but deadly.
No relation to Cletus Diddle the Fifth, to my knowledge.
I don't think so. But I like the moniker SBD, silent but deadly.
That is a good nickname, yes.
7-point advantage for the Panthers as they're rocking their old 90s style Pitt uniforms. Again, silent but deadly. There he is. Sethro Bodine Diddle and Pitt on a 14-5 run here, Aaron.
Indeed. Speaking of those Pitt unis, I'm not the biggest fan of some of their accessories, but it works well with the whole ensemble, so I can't be too mad.
Oh, good defense there by Diddle. Gets it out to Taylor. He's going to go. Pull up, stops, pops, and drops.
Yeah, speaking of Diddle, you mentioned him being that silent by deadly type, which I'm also going to mention that the records are all kind of futs, but that's future problems. Yeah, definitely fitting that silent but deadly. Only 5 points and 3.5 rebounds a game, but perfect from both the field and the free throw line.
Timeout on the court end of 1, 24-15. Pitt on top by 5. Watching CSBA on Twitch. Oregon trailing by 9. We'll get the ball here to start off the second quarter here at the U.S. Virgin Islands Paradise Jam 5th place game. Got some good ones on the slate here tonight. God, I didn't do the ticker, update the ticker again. Jesus. And I'm losing it. I'm doing everything for everybody else, but not myself. Oh,
we both lost. We both lost it a long time ago, Wired. It's fine.
It's all right. There we go.
Brock Bangham called for a foul. Didn't see on who, but we'll find out when they head to the line. Looks like it's going to be Wyatt Harris Jr.
JG, you said, "Hey, I'm not a blue chip right now." I don't know what that means. Do you think it just snaps your fingers and it changes? You gotta post it, brother. You gotta redeem those points to do it.
I was gonna say I think he realized he has enough points to redeem for blue chip now. Whether that's just from his Twitch points or
No, he made an announcement earlier today. He said he only had to work just like for a few minutes of the stream and he'd get his blue chip. But I don't know if he's just expecting to like get it. You gotta redeem it and then post it in the redemption channel. Ask your coach, J Rock Manghang from downtown. Bang! They need that guy to get going. He's had a slow start to the season.
Yeah, he very certainly has. He's only averaging 8 a game. Definitely low for him. Both Green and Philbin.
And Brown with a two-handed stuff. Nobody stopping Justin Brown.
Green and Philbin outscoring Mangum at the moment, which is not something I'm particularly used to seeing, as Sutherland gets called for the foul on the aforementioned Philbin. The senior shooting guard, one of 3 seniors here for Oregon, alongside Mangum and Kolakovic.
Free throw up and good. Philbin coming in perfect from the free throw line. JG, did it, depending if you had.
He may not have had the full points, but
I'm guessing it's.
Yeah, that combined with check-ins probably gets him to blue chip.
Yep. Just make sure you screen that. Screenshot that when you post it.
I think it was called for the foul on Sutherland. I love his player name, by the way.
Jim Sutherland?
No. JG's.
Oh, what?
Leroy Jenkins.
Leroy Jenkins. I gotta get that sound bite.
Played every time he scores for Wyoming.
That's for you, JG. That's because you got your blue chip. You missed it. You didn't get it. I played the sound bite. I played the sound bite.
Oh, I have the main stream muted anyway, so I wasn't gonna hear it.
I know. Well, you asked me what I did. The way you questioned it, it's like, what'd you do? What'd you do?
Because I thought you fucked something up again.
I don't usually do that. I usually don't do that, but I thought it was funny. I need a soundboard, though. I do. I need to get that going. But I'd probably be the only one to do it. 3 ball there is good.
I don't know. I imagine Dickie would probably.
Probably. Well, we got Nick. We got Nick coming up. He's going to be streaming for the first time. I'm going to do play-by-play for him, but he's going to stream the game in the next one. So give Nick a little bit of an opportunity to get his feet wet. Oh, Nick just said he'd do sounds off his stream deck. All right, so we'll work on that. That's something I wanted to do anyway for a while. We just got to find some good ones. I'll have to do some VO work as well. Bang! So you guys have it for when I'm not streaming. The only problem is you don't want to abuse it either,
Yeah.
Dang it. Ballman here. 3-pointer. Shot clock winding down. Morgan up with the rebound. One hand throws it down to Harris Jr. He drives. Gets blocked by Mangham. Good defensive play there by Mangham.
Yeah, much needed for Oregon. They're down double digits right now.
Yes, we do need a big show soundboard for Scotty McNeil.
And imagine you could also get like other play-by-play and analyst sounds too.
Yeah.
Just for different situations.
Timeout on the court, 33-20. Pitt on top by 13. Starting to put their foot a little bit on the gas pedal here, just offensively. Oregon's got to step up their defense. I noticed that Oregon's starters were doing better.
Teamwork lights you up.
Mangham for three, no good. Amy Chambers coming in with a progression reward. Congratulations, buddy.
Timeout.
Double redeem. I wonder if Chambers looking to get that blue chip too. Not already.
I just gave you a big show there, 1-2 for you. I gotta find a better one though.
Get there eventually. I'm not mad at it, but I kind of wish Brown had jacked up that three from the edge of the logo.
Yeah, for sure. I was to say there was Trayvon Wright was open on the other side. They overlooked him.
Yeah, going to be Arthur Morgan and Emerson Bigums for the jump ball. Yeah. Smaller Morgan comes up with the win in that particular tip.
Now, if you got progression guys, which it seems like a majority of them are in here, make sure you tag your locker rooms, get everybody in here and earn some points, get these viewership numbers up. 27 is really low. It's like season 1 low. Fieldman. It's not the end all be all. I get it. So I'm not,
I mean, to be fair, it is also Friday night. A lot of people may be
but we would
partying or whatever.
We would still hit 40. We have over 800 people in this Discord. 420 players. No reason we have 27 in here. That's not even 10% of the server. Just being honest. I mean, usually we hit about 40. We were before the whole promotional thing, so I don't know if people are just boycotting or what, but it's a little disappointing.
It will sort itself out, I'm sure.
I hope it does. No good there. Sutherland, though, keeping it alive.
Got a feel for Oregon right now, down 16.
CD5, no good. No, Kajisa, love you, buddy. Appreciate that sub. You know what? I'm going to throw this out right now. I'll give everybody 10 minutes, and I'm going to give away something for the people that are here.
Ooh.
How do you like them? How do you like them apples?
Ooh. I have a chance to win something while I'm in the booth? Let's go.
I got to set it up on the back end.
Take a break.
Oh, we're gonna do something. We'll figure it out. How you like that? See? Show up and support. I'll take care of you. You don't show up and support, you can go kiss my butt.
I mean, the friends in chat are happy about it. So.
Of course they are. That's what that is not. You know what? Beans, maybe we'll give away. Maybe I'll even give away a blue chip. How do you like that?
Ooh.
How do you like? How do you like that?
That's a big deal. That's a big deal for anybody in the mid majors. Oh boy. Wired coming in with the spice.
How do you? I gotta figure out how to run How do you run it in Twitch? That's what I want to figure out. Hold on a second. Community. I want to do a giveaway. Keep talking. Watch this game for a minute while I figure this out.
Sure. I believe this is James Talol with it now here for Pitt. Finds House the third open off the screen, knocks it down, bang. Pittsburgh on a 17-5 run the past 5 minutes now. Oregon really getting shuttered on defense. They're down 18 now. Kolakovic gets it over to Hendricks. Working on Dan Taylor, the senior points.
Lieutenant Dan!
Hunter with it now. Drives. Gets fouled by Big House the third. Going to go to the line for 2.
Alright, it says go to Open the community menu from the main menu. That's where I am. Do I have to do it in here?
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break.
I'm still looking for this, so bear with me.
I'm just vibing.
Why am I not finding it?
I could not tell you. First free throw knocked down for Dorian Hunter, freshman shooting guard here. Again, very fresh blood matchup, this one. 4 freshmen for Oregon, 6 for Pittsburgh. That means half the players on the court right now are all freshmen, which is not something you typically see very often here in the CSBA. Here's Dan Taylor bringing it up for Pitt.
I wonder if I have to do it in chat settings. No.
Green with a nice steal gets that one away from, I believe that was Seth Robodine. That was, in fact, Seth Robodine. As Green pops up the midi on the run, gets that to drop. Pittsburgh still shooting pretty high, 63%. Oregon at 43 right now. On a bit of a run themselves, though. Here's Big House, the 3, who knocks it down from 3. I just called him Big House, the 3. What am I on tonight? Hunter with it now over to Irving. Here's Kolakovic, however you want to say his last name. Can't get the layup to go. Diddle comes up the board to Lull with it now. Gets it over to Taylor. Working on Hunter. Pick up Big House the 3rd off the screen. Great switch defense there by Oregon. Richards comes up with the offensive board, though, and gets that to go second chance. Oregon down 19, 30 seconds to go here in the second quarter.
Sorry, I'm still working behind the scenes on this. So
you're all good. Irving with it now.
I want to make these guys get something here.
Hunter, here's Kolakovic, little up and under, gets that to go. 20 seconds left here for Pitt, up 17. Screen there by Richards. Dan Taylor with it now. It's over to Big House. Gets a high screen from Seth Robodine. Fires it from the logo to end the quarter. No good. So we reach halftime here. Pitt 46, Oregon 29. I guess I'm going to break it down at half while Wired's still working on stuff in the background. I mean, it's pretty clear that the defense for Oregon can't keep up with the Panthers' offense at the moment. The Ducks have done a great job preventing it from going into the 20s, but it's still been hovering around that 15 to 19 mark so far, especially after that real deep run that Pitt went on between the end of the first and about the middle of the second. Would like to see Oregon hit some of these more high efficiency shots. Not shooting super terribly at 44%. Pittsburgh just with the efficiency and volume advantage at the moment. So we'll have to see if the Ducks D is able to slow down Pitt at all here in the second half.
They definitely need to step it up. We'll see what happens here in the second half. But yeah, the shooting percentage at 44%, not really keen here. Need to do it a little bit better. All right, so keyword. How do you manage this? All right.
Wyatt Harris going to be your highlight player of the half. 9 points, 1 rebounds, 3 assists for him so far tonight. Great effort so far by the freshman point guard. Here's Philbin with it now, bringing it up for Oregon. screen from Bigums, pops up the mid-range, gets that to drop. So Oregon starting off hitting the first bucket of the half.
Using Nightbot. So Nightbot is a free tool.
All right, I'm still working on this. I'm sorry.
You're all good. Pittsburgh running more of a small ball lineup with 2 shooting guards. Oregon looking a bit bigger with the shooting guard at the 1 and 2 small forwards in. Here's Diddle for 3, knocks it down, and there's a loose ball foul. So I believe...
All right. I think you need to type in... All right. The keyword is... I know Nightbot won it. I know. I'm
okay.
Trying to...
I
right.
assume that's on purpose.
All right. Yep. Yes. See, Nightbot. Yes. Win for Nightbot. Yes. Type. Do me a favor, Aaron. Really quickly. Just Aaron only. Type exclamation CSBA. Aaron only.
That just brought up the link to the website.
Okay, that's actually not a good keyword. All right, we'll do Friday. Type the word. Do exclamation Friday. Alright, now let me see if I roll it. See if there are no eligible users to win this giveaway. Alright, so why is that not working?
Does capitalization matter? Because I did capitalize Friday.
No, that's exactly how I wrote it.
Okay.
Maybe I have to put the exclamation. Hold on, let me try it again. Alright, type do it again. Yeah, JG, I love it.
Hold on. I have to. Whoops. That's not what I wanted. I have to wait because my message was identical to what I already sent.
All right, give me 1 second.
Oh, hold on.
I want to make sure.
All right. Here's Diddle the third for 3 can get that. I realize it's a bit delayed because I was watching it on the stream. Philbin with it now, gets it over to Shanahan. Over to Bigums. Good to try again. As there's Bigums, look for the slam, turns it into a floater, can't get that to drop. We send the message, Twitch, you jerk. There it is.
No.
Oh, well.
now type in exclamation Friday.
I'm going to have to wait again because
all right, somebody else. JG, just type it really quickly. Type exclamation Friday, no caps.
Majesty's got it.
Of course, he types exclamation with a capital F. You ding dong. This does not count. Thank you, Csba. I want to see something. Roll it. There are no. Why is it saying no eligible lift? I don't understand.
I'm gonna just try it without the exclamation point just to see what happens.
I don't think anything. No. Based on the keyword. Case is insensitive, so I just read that. How do you?
I'd offer assistance,
right,
but I don't know Nightbot.
There we go. Hold on a second. I think it's... this does not count. Yep. Okay, we're good. I figured it out. All right, we're gonna change the keyword so that we're not doing it, so that we can have it. All right.
So it can actually make sense.
Yeah. All right. To enter this one, you need to type in exclamation chicken. As in, winner, winner, chicken dinner. So type in exclamation for the chicken.
I mean, all right. That works as a keyword. Not what I expected, but fuck it.
It's random, right?
Yeah. I mean, if you wanted to show confusion for new people coming in as to why everybody's just typing fucking exclamation point chicken.
JG says he's vegan. He's not allowed to type chicken.
It's a living chicken, please.
I was just having fun. Listen, it is what it is. That's it. Was chicken, winner, chicken dinner. So.
Laka makes a good point. Should have done Paradise after the tourney.
Yeah, I got news for you. Right now, it's still not working.
Oregon's still down by 15 at the moment. Philbin with it now over to Bigham's, looking to body his way in, and does so to knock it down. Bigham's has 11. Cletus Diddle, the leading scorer for Pitt, with 12.
All right, it's starting to fill up. We'll let it go a few more minutes there. Of course, now the viewership numbers go up.
Because people are spreading the word of mouth.
Yeah, of course. Where were you before I was giving away something? What's up, Bobby DeBoucher? Thank you, buddy.
Our lovely, always present progression players trying to get their locker rooms involved, especially since a certain somebody may or may not have said there's a blue chip on the line. Here's Big House with it here for Pitt. Finds an opening, pops up the mid-range, can't get that to drop. Kolakovic with the board.
By the way, type chicken to enter this thing.
Manga with the dish to Irving, throws it through. Oregon shrunk the lead to 11 now. Bit of a run here for the Ducks late in this third quarter. That definitely was not Mangum, I'm pretty sure. That was Green. Yeah, I messed that one up. Whoops. That's what I get for not looking at the rosters. Taylor with it now over to Bagger Richards. Over to Sethro Diggle. Diddle? Hey, JG, if you end up, it's okay. I yell out all the time. Don't worry about it. I'm always caps lock on, so it's all good. You're speaking my language. No, what I was gonna say is if you win it, you'll end up getting something else up. That's all. You'll get some packs or something out of it. So. It is a multifaceted
points.
Yeah, it's a multifaceted giveaway depending on who wins.
You got another. I'm gonna give it to the end of the third quarter to get the word chicken in there, and then we'll roll it. So if you haven't entered it, get it in there.
I'm sure if a paid player wins the giveaway, Wired will give away, I don't know, some badges or packs or player cards or something.
Yep, we'll give away something.
Something equally as valuable that won't just go to waste, like a 20,000 progression points or whatever.
Oh, I'm giving those all out to the paid players.
all the time, 24/7.
Yes, sir. It's
They
an
show up
11-point game. Oregon's battling this game, and I know Canes is frustrated right now, but listen, they're down 11, which is pretty good considering they were just down almost 17 points or something like that. So
they were down almost 20 at one point.
Yeah,
They managed to claw their way back to making it almost single digit. In fact, now it is single digit after that ish there into the hands of Bo Hendricks.
That second quarter did them in, but they're fighting their way back here. They're getting on track. So
yeah, almost 60% this quarter, doing a great job. Are the Ducks again? They've brought it back to single digits.
2 minutes and 30 seconds to get your chicken in. Nice little fadeaway.
Yeah, Sethro Bodine Diddle. That I can actually say his last name properly. My tongue's not in ribbons like a cherry stem.
Lieutenant Dan Taylor with the foul.
Foul on Hendricks there.
By the way, did you catch that, Ray? Did you hear that the other night? What Ray did? What Ray posted in his locker room?
No.
He basically told all of his team to check in so that they could get Lieutenant Dan some new legs. I mean, if you think about it, you gotta try to get the progression to get packed up. I mean, the walk on.
Okay. Yep.
I was hysterical. Southern, tough basket. Of course, I started talking nicely about Oregon. Here comes Pitt right back.
Commentators blur Wired. We've been over this.
Yes, I know. Hendricks. You guys got a minute 40, and then we're rolling to the giveaway. Well, at least maybe multiple. Listen, if you guys show up for these streams throughout the night, maybe I'll do more. I am doing a bunch of streams here tonight.
Yeah, we've got 2 more streams after this.
I'm actually
you never know what could happen.
Yeah, and I'm doing the play-by-play in the next with Nick for the first time. Nick's going to stream it.
Oh, you're going to have a riot on your hands depending on how this game goes. You got Ray in the booth with you.
No, Ray is not in the booth. Ray had messaged me earlier today that he had something going on, so he cannot do the games. I think he was scheduled for the 9 o'clock game, was he not?
That's correct.
Yeah. So he messaged me earlier. So I just figured since it's Nick's first stream, and Nick is not not that familiar with the league yet, so I want to get him be comfortable.
So is he running analyst then?
No, he's streaming. He's going to stream the game.
Right.
But I'm going to do the play-by-play, and he was going to do the color, so that to break him in.
Okay, that's what I was asking.
Yes, sorry if I wasn't clear on that.
I needed to know if I needed to. Well, I mean, I'm going to be sticking around anyways, but I needed to know if I could rest my voice for an hour or not.
Yeah, you can. I'll be doing the championship game, so I think you were signed up for that, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So make sure if you have it typed !chicken to enter, make sure you get it in. You'll get eligible for a giveaway.
House misses the 3 ball there. 14 points the gap here for Oregon. Nice dish to Irving, gets fouled by Sutherland, who's fouled out of this one. I even recognized that Sutherland had 4 fouls.
Wow.
Been too busy chatting about all the giveaway and the things going on in the background. Didn't even recognize it. That's actually big for Oregon.
Yep.
Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more.
Sutherland,
no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. What you say?
But it was Jim though.
Sorry, Mom.
There's no Jack.
Jim. He might be.
That's actually big though for Oregon because that's Pitt's leading scorer that now will not see the court for the rest of this game.
Look at that. There's my buddy, my pal, my good old friend of mine, Lion United. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you, Kyle. Thank you for that. It's tier 1 sub. Appreciate you.
On a 2-month streak.
Yes, sir. Hey, Lion, make sure you enter the contest, buddy. Type chicken, !chicken to enter yourself in for this giveaway. You're eligible.
You got 25 seconds.
You do. You got till the end of this third quarter. JG's like, cool. Ooh, real good
love
there.
This community sometimes.
Oh, JG's been on it tonight for sure. 3 ball to end the quarter, no good. So 61-49, 12-point lead for Pitt. Let's roll it. Let's roll this giveaway here through the break. Get those 4s up in stream chat. But before you get the 4s up, let's roll it. 3, 2, 1. Congratulations to somebody. Bobby Deboucher has won the giveaway. There it is.
That's crazy. Congrats.
Yes, congrats. Bobby, are you a progression player? Please let me know. I can't rig Nightbot. I rolled it. It was a roll. Love you, Nick. Nick, you're gonna fit in here phenomenally. You are a progression. Bobby Boucher, do you have a blue chip? Do you have a blue chip? Are you a blue chip at this point? If you are not, congratulations, you are now. Jay says he's a regression player. Jay, you are slaying it here tonight. Congratulations, you just won a blue chip, buddy. Save those points for your packs. Congrats. I don't even know which team you are on, but
I'm looking.
Probably Air Force or, Boise.
Army.
All right, look at that. Sweet. Congratulations, buddy.
I mean, stick around and keep grinding, obviously. But
yeah, I mean,
congratulations.
I may give away. I might do some more giveaways in the next one. So I got it set up to do more. So maybe we'll do Paradise in the next one. See, I've been on the giveaway trail here for a while now. You know what? Let's roll it again. Let's get another one. See if I can give away a pack or something to somebody that's a paid player. Let's see. There it is. JG wins The giveaway. Look at that.
Oh, that is karmic justice almost, considering how much that man's making us laugh in the booth right
Yes.
now.
So 2 blue chips given away. Look at that. Bang. Now, JG, actually, I think you said you were already blue chips. So
He just redeemed the points for his blue
yeah.
chip,
So we'll give you 10,000 points. So that's enough for you to get a pack and put 2 in.
extras.
Listen, I'm not doing anything. I'm literally hitting the roll it button just so you can see. Just wanted to be crystal clear. That's all I'm doing. I know you did. I forgot. That's right. I'm sorry. I got a bad memory. I'm 51. You gotta cut me some slack, but I'm old.
That's why he's got my young ass here in the booth with him to keep his memory somewhat intact.
Yes, exactly. All right, so we gave away 2 blue chips just like that. Bang, bang. Look at that. Well, no, I'm sorry. JG, you won 10,000 points. Excuse me.
We gave away a bunch of progression points to progression players who
I was hoping to
deserve it.
Hey, listen, maybe I'll do more. Maybe I'll do some more stuff in the next one. So you gotta give it a. Gotta be in it to win it. That's the way I say it.
Might just go crazy and roll another one midway through the fourth with like 2 minutes left or something. You never know what Wired's gonna do.
See now, when you beg for points, there's a difference. See that I don't play that game.
I think he's at least half joking.
All you gotta do is check in on the check-ins tomorrow. You'll get it. There'll be a check-in. Maybe I'll even double down on the check-ins tomorrow. J-Rock foul,
generous.
counted in 1.
Yeah, Diddle with the foul gets his first.
Well, did you know that I started a thing this past week, 2 for Tuesdays. You get 2 check-ins for the price of 1.
Being I'm not a progression player, I did not know that.
Yeah, I did a 2 for Tuesdays. Can't be a double blue chip. J-Rock knocks it down, cuts the lead to 9, 6:04 to go.
So you're saying I get nothing if I redeem 20,000 points for a blue chip progression?
You should turn it in for some play. You got it. Corey needs a player card. Turn it in for that. Get a redeem 10K points.
Right. You see, here's the problem with that. I lost all my points yesterday.
Oh, you bet.
Yeah.
You know what, Aaron? Because you've been such an amazing booth partner, I'll get you one. I'll do it tonight or tomorrow for free, just because I love you.
Appreciate you. I'll claw my way back up eventually. Bagger Richards called for the foul on Jerry Philbin.
One of the more interesting names in the CSVA, Mr. Bago Richards.
At least none of the names in this one are super complicated.
Very common.
Like the worst offenders are J-Rock Mangum and Almond Kolakovic, and the only thing weird about the latter one is that there's like 3 different ways you could pronounce his last name and still be correct.
Canes, make sure when you put that in as Cletus the 5th, bang for 3. He's stepped up his game here a lot tonight. Philbin Canes, aka Canes, make sure you pick which card you want if you have a preference. There's a lot of choices, a lot of things to choose from. Nice fake by J-Rock. Kicks it outside. Philbin for 3 to answer back. Can't get it to go. Richard.
Ooh, what a tip by Biggums.
Biggums, excuse me. Taps it in.
Bingham's got 13. Bingham's been working with the women's volleyball team in the offseason. Make a tip in like that.
Brown for the 3 ball in the corner is good. Pitt's starting to step up their exterior game now.
Yeah, unfortunately, the perimeter defense from Oregon is a bit lackluster at the moment.
Well,
but Oregon's...
I was going to say the double, though. They doubled, and Pitt was good about finding the open man. So
yeah. Shanahan for the deep 2 can't get that to go. Morgan with the board. I mean, I have to give props to Oregon. They haven't looked super great, obviously. But there have been flashes of things to come for this Oregon team that, especially once we hit conference play, is there's Diddle with a deep 2. He's got 20 tonight.
So Bobby's asking a very important question. And as a progression player, you can't purchase anything. I mean, you can purchase shoes or stuff like that if you want to, but you can't purchase packs because you've opted not to go the route of a paid player. You've opted to go the route of a progression player, which is also why you were limited to the mid-major teams. If you went for the paid, you can buy whatever you want and you can get that stuff instantly. So that's kind of the difference between the two systems. The progression system is a grind, not going to lie. I've said that to a lot of people. A lot of people are like, hey, listen, I'm here to put in the work, but I also seen a lot of people say that, and then after like a couple of weeks of having to watch as much as they want, because the biggest grind in the progression system is that first 20K. After that, you can start knocking stuff off. But it's not meant for you to go from a 70 overall to a 95 overall the way a paid player could if they invested. So that's part of the reason why it's different. It's a grind, right? Because you're paying that back in viewership to the CSBA with not only from watching but also your activity, and that's kind of why the systems are set up the way they are. That's why we also have a limited number of free players as well.
Allow me to give a different perspective on this. Mr. Boucher could also be asking if he can use his progression points to buy badges.
Yes, and if you go into the progression how-to channel, there literally is a menu of items and what those cost.
So yes, if you have the progression points to buy a badge, you can buy a badge as a first-year player.
Diddle again! Bang! He's caught fire here. But yes, you can buy badges. You can get at plus 10 attributes. Yes, that's all part of that. So yeah, definitely go. It's not even I think it's a Word document if you just open it up. There's a link to a Word document or a Google Sheet or something like that that's listed in.
Cletus Diddle the fifth, your Jordan Brand player of the game, pretty obvious. He's dropped 23 now, I think, has been white hot, especially from the perimeter. Has been a problem with his Shaq Gnosis shoes for Oregon in this one.
Let me ask you a question. I just want to say at everyone, congrats. Is Bobby Boucher? I don't know his Twitch channel. Bobby Boucher. I got it. Discord.
I was gonna say, you mean his Discord?
Winning a blue chip in science giveaway. Congrats, JG. Are you JG in? What's your Discord, Jay? What's your Discord? I forget. Philbin, step back 2 is good. You are JG. Okay, I wasn't sure because it wasn't coming up. JG. Yeah, it's not coming up in Discord. Is it your player name?
Oh, it's Jason.
Jason. I don't see that either. Why am I not seeing it?
Hold on. I know how to figure this out.
Yeah, just go to his team and see if he's there.
Better idea. Just look at Gerhardt, who already pinged in link chat.
Oh, okay.
Jump ball,
I didn't see it. Jump ball there.
It is Jason, by the way.
It's Bobby Boucher. That's what it is.
No, for JG, it is Jason. The way he's spelled it.
Yeah, it's just not coming up that way. It's under Bobby. It's okay. It's because he changed the name.
Good. Oregon wins the jump ball. 35 seconds left to go here. They've been trying to make some magic happen, able to get the mid-range to drop. Oregon down 13 with 30 seconds to go. 6 seconds going to separate shot and game clocks.
Oh, I should not. I threw up Bobby Boucher twice. Why did I write that Bobby Boucher? It's not Bobby Boucher. It's
Leroy Jenkins.
Was it Leroy Jenkins who won it? Thank you.
Yes. It was Leroy that won the 10K.
There you go. There we go.
We're on it. Don't worry.
Yep. Just wanted to post that to let the rest of the league know. No, Boucher did not win. No.
Boucher did win the blue chip.
Wait, I have it backwards?
Boucher won the blue chip Leroy won the 10K progression
All
points
right,
because
so
we
I had
already
a
blue
bad-
chip tonight.
my bad. You're right. My apologies.
78-67, your final score in this one. Oregon managed to claw it back to 11 points, which, again, props to them. There's good signs for this Oregon team. Both these programs still incredibly young. A lot of room for growth for both of these programs. Excited to see where they stand come tournament time.
Let's take a look at the team comparison. Again, apologies for being halfway.
This was exactly North Carolina, Georgetown.
It was, right? I mean, it feels like 10 of 20. 10 of 20. I mean, they didn't shoot as high of efficiency as
Carolina.
Carolina, thank you. But 10 of 22, 45%. It's a lot of volume from beyond the arc.
Outshot by 20. Hold on. Wait for it. 21. There it is. There's the math.
Math is hard.
Indeed. I mean, 12 free throws, though, for Oregon definitely helped keep them in this one.
Yeah, I mean, getting to the line definitely slows things down. For sure.
Plus super efficient in points off turnovers, 10 points off 5 turnovers. So, again, good signs here for this Oregon team. Just a case to think of wrong place, wrong time, maybe.
You know what?
For them to come against
if I'm going to be completely honest, I mean, Oregon, I know Canes is feeling down on himself, and I get it. And Canes, obviously, you need help, or you want some guidance, or just whatever. Like our coaches, the coaches room, certainly everybody in there will help. It is a brotherhood, as well as reach out to me, whatever. I will help try to guide you in the right direction. You guys have a decent team. We've got some players there, so we can figure out how to get you guys off on the right track here. But you didn't play a bad game. I know it probably feels like it because you keep coming out on the other side, but don't hang your heads. There's still a lot of season left to be played. So,
yep. Still got the whole conference play to go yet.
You got 5 conference games, plus you got conference tourneys. And we've seen teams go in with 1 or 2 wins, so make it into the tournament. So just don't give up.
Just I'm pretty sure UCLA and Oregon both did get into the last tournament, despite only having 1 win apiece.
Yeah, for sure. Let's go through the box score here really quickly. Oregon. Jerry Philbin, 17 points, 5 assists, 6 of 10, 1 of 4 from downtown. Emerson Biggins, 13 points, 11 rebounds, 2 assists, 6 of 9 from the field. So a double-double for Emerson. A good game for him. Bo Hendricks, a guy that looked good at times in this game, 4 of 5 from the field for 9 points. J-Rock Mangham, very inefficient game from him, shooting 2 of 8, 6 points, 3 rebounds, an assist, and a block. Despite rough shooting, tried to contribute in other ways there. Ronnie Shanahan, 2 of 7, 5 points, a rebound, a steal. Kolakovic, 5 points, 3 rebounds on 2 of 4 shooting. Dorian Hunter, 4 points, a rebound, 3 assists on 1 of 5 shooting. A rough night for him from the field. Franklin Bartholomew Irving, 4 points, 3 rebounds, a steal, and a block on 1 of 3. Trayvon Wright, 2 points, 4 rebounds, 1 of 2. And Tamirius Green, 2 points, a rebound, assist, a steal on 1 of 2. Take us through Pittsburgh.
Sure thing. Cletus Diddle the fifth, if I could use my words again. 23 points, 1 rebound, 3 assists. Your player of the game tonight on 9 of 15 shooting. Shot 5 of 12 from beyond the arc. Bagger Richard, 10 points, 4 rebounds, 3 steals, and a block. Perfect from the field for him. Wyatt Harris Jr., 9 points, 1 rebound, 7 assists. Perfect from beyond the arc for him tonight. Unfortunately, didn't do well at the charity stripe, though. Something to potentially work on for him. Brown finishes with 8 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, and a steal on 4 of 10. Big House, the third, 8 points, 1 rebound on 2 of 7 shooting. Both shots from beyond the arc. Seth Diddle, 8 points, 2 rebounds.
I was looking at stream chat, sorry.
It's all good. Steal and a block for Seth Diddle on 4 of 6. Jim Sutherland, 5 fouls, as we saw, 6.6 rebounds, 2 assists, and a steal for him. So still able to contribute despite fouling out in the third quarter. Dan Taylor, 4 points, 2 assists for him on 2 of 3. Morgan finishes with 2.7 rebounds and an assist. And to round it out, James Tallulah with 3 rebounds and an assist tonight.
All right, so congratulations to the Pitt Panthers. They win this one 78-67. Coming up next, me and Nick will be on the call, so stick around. I'm going to get this box score posted. We will be back in 5 minutes. And again, like if it goes well, maybe some more giveaways, so make sure you come back for that. Canes, I'll get with you a little bit later. Maybe I'll help you. We'll get you straight. All right, for Aaron, I'm Scott. We'll be right back. CSB